Till the time if you want to make a topology, then make, and you can practice till here if you want. I think that is now restarted. Where is the R1? We did only one routing here, right? Rip routing. Do show IP interface brief. Okay, everything is good. Conf t. Oh, sorry. Do show IP route. Okay, I just need to remove this. Let me go to this firewall. I'm going here under network and RIP. We have now chance to check this one as well, which it was not propagating there, right? Static is disabled, so it should not have that by default. No IP route 0.0.0.0. I'm on R1, sir. Okay, I just restarted this. Oh, no, it do not have any route. Do show IP protocol. Nothing is running, right? Application, okay, for the cloud services of Cisco, it's showing here. No issue. Hmm? No, no, basic configuration is already saved. So if I'll go there and will provide you this particular, what is that? This topology, if you want, then everything will be saved on these things, the basic configuration. R1, R2, R3, the default routing things on here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm making sure it should be your best class of your life. Just wish me all the best. Show IP route. I just removed that, sir. I'm just going and putting here RIP, which we configured first. And what was that? Version 2. No auto summary. And network I am giving here 10.0.0.0. That's all. It will propagate all the networks. I think now it should have all the routes. It's getting, see? Let me do it more good. Yeah, see, sir. Now it's not getting any default route. See? Why? Because I did not redistributed static one. Yeah? Let's wait for me few much more time. Okay, now it's not getting till now. Even all the routes it has. So if I'm going to click on this, most probably I'm clicking on apply. Most probably it should have that now. Yeah, it got. For example, yes. 1 second. Now let's validate that as well. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to a static route. I'm just adding one static route. Let's see if it's going there or not. Theoretically, it should go. But let's see. For example, I am putting here 192 1.20.11. For example, let's see. It should go both. Only one it's getting, sir. I think that should be something different. Let me try it again. This one is wrong one. I'm removing this. Let me go here. I'm going to create like this, and let me take 192.168.1 dot 3.3. Yeah, I think it should now show there. Yeah, this is a drawback. So let's remove this. Yes, yes. No, no issue, no issue. In any way we can do, no issue. If you're saying like this, then we can do like this, no issue. I think now it should remove. Yeah? Static. That was propagating static one, sir. I'm under RIP. I want to advertise only default. Let me just apply this first. Only default one you want to be advertised, right? Yes. Default, yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, we have option. I'm just removing this because this is the drawback, okay? As I will click on apply, most probably it should go on. It's gone. I think there was issue in router. So just go here, sir. Inject default route. As you will click on this and apply, it will inject there. See, it's making sense now. Good. So I think it's now clear on the routing level. What next, sir? I was trying to take. I'm able to ping. There was something else. Yeah. Let me go to take telnet of 199.111. I was showing you this feature if you remember. Yes? Sorry. It will go show users. See now, because Central SNAT is activated there, that's why it is tagging which IP? Your real one. 10.11.11.1 means this IP it's bringing with itself, right? But it should not be shown to your any external devices. So most probably what we can do, first of all, that turn will come when we will see this Central SNAT. So I'm just going and disabling this, okay? And what is that? Setting. Where is Central SNAT? This one. Now go to your policy and object second time and see what's going on here now. Come on, man. I think it's now okay, yeah? Oh, just did one another mistake. Oh, sir. No issue, don't worry. It will not take much time because R2 here. Yes, I'm here. Router. Router 1 or router 4? R2. WR. Yes. Yeah, now you are on the track. How can I say from here, sir? It hangs, sir. See, it's not. Yes. Export CFG. I think export CFG will work. Wait, it will work. See. Yeah, it will work. Actually, export CFG means right in these topologies. I validated that in CCNP class. Don't worry. Yeah. Because there is a topic in CCNP which there you have to show everything at the time of virtualization. So this was the topic which was in the syllabus. Even why you are seeing here TFTP, that is also included in the topic. R1 failed to export config F6. Oh, this is the drawback of EVNG, Not so much configuration, sir. Wait, it's not so much. But now on, I'll take care. show IP route. Oh, no IP route. Router RIP version 2. No auto summary. This is the mandate command. Network 10.0.0.0. Oops, sorry. 0. Do right. Yeah, that's all now. Do show IP route. I think this feature has been tested. Good. Yes. Now this one should, if for example, now if I'm taking do telnet 192.100.111, it should go with the port IP, right? Yes. This one is this. This is the active one. See, go to R2, clear line 2. Show users. That's gone, right? Now it's showing only one, right? I cleared that session. Good. So Central SNAT we will see later on. Okay, let's do one thing, sir. I have some documents for you. Let me open that. All the notes are here, already made. Two type of NAT. One is source NAT. Second one is destination NAT here, right? What is the difference between them? When inside user wants to go outside and need translation, right? This comes under source NAT. And what is destination NAT? When outside user wants to come our inside network and need translation. Got it? So we have destination NAT and we have source NAT feature, which we can see from where. This is the FortiGate availability. That's all. From where we can activate that, sir? You know already. From here. You are getting what I'm saying. Even you can also use that, but we are going to use this on global manner. Apply. I think now it should show here in our policy and objects. Central SNAT. Got it? Now let's do it. Means now NAT is disabled. From where? From our policy configuration. Means from our firewall policy, earlier it was able to do that dynamic pad, but now it's disabled. And you already know why, because Central SNAT is activated. So now we are going to configure dynamic NAT. So what is the requirement I have mentioned here? So what we want to do here, all the traffic from inside means 10 10 10 0 network. What do I mean to say here? Exit. What happened to this? No issue, no issue. I have how many networks here, sir? 10 10 10. I have 10 111 111, right? I have 10 11 11 0 as well, isn't it? So what is first requirement here? If any traffic from 10 10 10.0 network is going outside, it should be translated into range, which I am going to give here. And that comes under dynamic NAT, not dynamic PAD. Why? Because I am going to provide range of public IPs. Is it making sense for you, sir? Mhm. We are considering, hypothetically, we are considering we have IP here. Related that 192.120.0 range, right? So what we will do here, whatever IP we are not using right now, we will use those IPs from the range. Yeah. that will work. Let me show you. It will just change that IP. That just translate. No issue. Okay. Let's. And how will you create? Go to create new. See here, sir. Go to create new. Incoming interface will be our inside. Yeah. Outside will be the outgoing interface. Source address. Now we are not going to put all. What we are going to do? We are going to create that address. How will you create? Click on source. Outside. After that, on create, then you will see here two things: address and address groups. Means address groups means you are combining two address, but we are going to create just address. Address. I am giving here net 10.0 dot sorry 10.10.10.0. Is it making sense for you? Come here and give 10.10.10.0/24 and select it. Means if any traffic is going from inside and wants to go outside and having any IP from this range, that should be and destination address and going to any destination address. Clear following, from inside to outside, this range going anywhere outside at any IP, I mean to say, because you need access of internet, for example. Then do what? Then NAT, 1 second, let me remove it. Use dynamic IP, not this. This one was already enabled there, if you remember, in the individual firewall policy. I am going here and selecting use dynamic IP pool, and after that I will go here and will create a new pool. For example, I am creating pool outside. Yes, and I will not use here overload. See, overload is again paired. I will use here 1 to 1, and I will give here range 192 1.20 dot. Let's take 51 and up to 192 1.20.200. I think it's available. Nowhere is used. We are only using there 192 1.20.10, and in the front end we are using 192 1.20.2. All the IPs are available. They should be free. Yeah. From the same subnet email it will work. Otherwise, you can take another subnet as well. It will work. For example, you don't have that IP. For example, you want to give, okay, take this IP. Yeah. For example, you want to give 192.1.11.11, or you want to say .1 till 192.1.11.10. It will take IP from this range at the time of sending there. It will translate it. Because we have this IP 192.1.1 on this interface, and we have this range available because our company has purchased this IP range. That's why I'm using this, and we have availability of those IPs. Only the task of that IP is this, nothing else. If we'll use this, then this IP will be that IP will be translated into this IP. Making sense? 192.1 dot. For example, let's take this. Then after that, we will validate another one. I see 1.20.200, for example. Okay. Just select this here, and that's all. I'm not going to on any protocol like this. Which protocol? I'm allowing all the protocol from inside to go outside on any address. But condition is here: network 10.10.10.0. Means what? I don't need to do anything. All the inside traffic is allowed to go outside in our firewall policy, if you remember. Read, see, yeah. Can I now ping from my inside to outside? What do you say? Let me see all the things are on place. Sorry, I'm not getting. This is outside. Oh, why is it working, sir? Yeah, this one. No, here it will, you will not see. In central SNAT you will see. Yeah, there is a concept hidden behind. That's why I'm asking. You know what is the concept? See, we don't need to allow all the users to go outside, right? So technically thinking, go to your firewall policy and even alter this as well. All right. Only make not do not allow all the user to go outside here. Just you can alter from here as well. Yeah. Not getting. See, Central SNAT is working for all the traffic which is initiated from inside and going to outside, right? But it will check only one. It will check. See, it will check this one. If this one is getting hitted from any IP from this range, only then it will translate that IP. But what is happening if we do not want to ping it from inside to outside, that will not stop. It will not stop that. It will keep working, but it will not help to translate that. So what it is doing, let me do it. For example, I am taking telnet. To whom? 199.111. Till here following. So what IP it will bring there? I'm not using 10.11.11, which is this IP. I'm using 10.10.10. Okay, let me tell you. On this link, we have 10.11.11.0 range on this link. But we have put their NAT policy, which was related to 10.10.10.0 range. So most probably it should not be translated. Not translated. See, 10.11.11.1 is going directly. But yes, yes, I'm getting telnet. Telnet to whom? To whom? Anyone outside, right? And what? Source interface. For example, I'm taking L0. Let's take first who has that IP. Who has 10.10.1? Loopback 0 has. So it belongs to that range, now. To whom? Router? Yeah, this is the IP which is available on router 2, 199. Source L0. Yeah, it got access. Why does it take time? Because it was getting translated in between. Show users which IP it should get now. 192.120.51 most probably, or 50 something between that. 51 it's getting. See, means NAT is working fine. Yeah, good. Making sense, sir. Now we are going to do one thing else. What we are going to do in the policy I am creating here. See, I am going to central SNAT again and creating another policy. And what I'm saying right now, I'm saying, okay, any traffic is going from inside to outside. This is the flow of traffic. This is just a flow. Source, I'm creating network 10 111 111.0. All right. This is the network which I have available on my inside network. All right. Till here following. And I selected. And destination I'm selecting all. Then do here what? Then do here one thing. Oh, sorry. Don't go use dynamic IP pool, which should be available here if I will click see, which I created. No, I do not want. I want to use my interface for translation. That's all. And click on this. The same thing you already know what is that, what will be happening now. Now if from this range I will go outside, so that will be translated for 192.1.20.10. Is it making sense? So this is the dynamic part now. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, see that the policy. Now, first I configure 10.10.10.0, now 10.111.111.
But even though if we are not using, you will translate or not, will not translate.
If you will use these IPs, if you will use this.
That's what I get.
Uh-huh.
If you have come from Subnet and then they will translate to 192.1.51. So what about other one? Other one, if we are not, or if you are going to go outside, you will not translate.
No, direct IV will go. Yes. Again, I've just created scenario so we can differentiate there, right?
So right now, they will, if we're gonna go via 10, then they will translate for 192.
120.51 to 200 range. Yes.
Then if you go to 10.11.11, you will translate with the
From the IP, this IP port 3.
what about the last one? Will be going clear?
Yeah, it will go clear. So you just need to create for everything, right? Also. But what happens in mostly cases, all the internal users are not allowed to go outside, right? So they will be blocked first of all. So what you will see in the company, if you want to see, in firewall policy, even they will not have access to go outside. They will be blocked to go on internet. Only some person from some related department like HR or some marketing person wants to go on internet, only they will have access. And then they will have so many things, like they will have that range of IPs from the DHCP pool. By following so many authentication methods, they will be automatically assigned to some VLAN, and they will getting only IP from that VLAN related, right? So that's the another function. So every time my firewall policy is checked here, that is inside to outside all, but NAT is checked by only if the condition is met. Only one time it's been translated. See, yes, still here following. I think yes. Let me check. Okay, that's good. Now let me check that if it's working or not. I'm on R1. Let me take telnet to 200.111, and source interface I'm taking now L1. That is 10.111.111 to just for checking. Cisco show users. This is the interface IP.10. Yeah. This is the example of PAD, because this is being translated. Every time it will use this IP, and it will use ports to make this differentiated in the NAT translation table. And where you will check that? Even I think it should be checked here as well. Let me check forward traffic. It should be here. Yeah. If you want to check this, even go on detail and click on this. Even in GUI mode, you can check. See, source port is this. See, sir, reserved. No, it's country region. This was the IP which was being used from the loopback one interface of my R1 inside router, and this was a NAT IP. This is being translated here. See, from my log I'm seeing. Yeah, port number 23. It's using. That's all. Even we can check, yeah, it's working or not. Yeah, good. Can we go next now, sir? Okay. This was a very basic one. Now let's go and do one thing. What is that? Scenario. We have scenario now. We want to, okay, we want to some outside person who is 199.110. He can take access of my R1 from some other location. Only R1 for the configuration purposes. That's all. Is it making sense? So let's create this policy now. How will we create that? Help me in this. I think you have no idea. Let's go to policy and objects and central. Yes, no? Yes. We'll create that policy and it will work. Now we are going to be more specific here. See, incoming interface will be now outside. Yes, because traffic will be initiated from outside. I am not selecting this, sir, alias. This is not port. This is zone I am selecting. See, and in our last class we did not create any zone. We just have done all the things using ports. Now I'm doing anything using zone. So zone is something where you can group your so many interfaces, similar type of interfaces. Yes. So outside and this interface will be inside. Traffic is coming from outside to inside. Source address now I'll have to mention here. What will be that? Let's take that is network 199.111. Correct? And I am going here, and because I want to give only one IP, I'm allowing only this user. That's all. No one else. So I'll have to use here 32. Yes, even I'm selecting here subnet, but it will be 32 and click on OK. And destination, now I'll have to give destination as well. Who is the destination? I'm saying okay, man, listen, if you want to take access of 10, 11, 11, 1, only you will get access, then only then, otherwise you will not get access. I'm going to create address. I'm adding here network 10, 11, 11, 1, or you can say R1. This is R1, right? 10, 11, 11, 1 is the R1. And I'm putting here 10, 11, 11, 1, 32. And we'll select this. Still here following, sir? And what I'm saying, whatever you want to use this, that's okay. I'm saying okay. TCP, only he is allowed to take telnet.
But here, what is the difference on the IP2 situation? You are going into switch address and you the non-given. So what is on this scenario here? What is the difference between these two? Because they have comes from outside.
No, no. For example, some person from your company is sitting somewhere on internet, right? And you want him to, okay, if you want to take access, okay, come here. You can take access. So you are allowing that.
Yeah, I get it. But I want to see what is the difference here on those two parameters.
Here?
Yes. No. Here. Yeah.
No difference is there. Only scenario is different first. Only scenario is different. There is no other concept. Concept is same. If you, yeah, I'm getting you.
Going now,
Hmm.
I get the difference between for translation is not going out, but come in. How this things will play out.
Now you are saying, okay, why we are configuring here source NAT and you are allowing outside traffic to come in, right?
No.
Is this that? No? Let's go here. Where? On our FortiGate firewall and click on OK first. Yeah? Okay. This is something which is again out of the syllabus. Okay, but still let's do it. No issue. We need one policy which will allow that traffic, that flow. Yeah, we are going to do that.
That's from the other one in the classes, right? That's from the one in the classes.
Is it showing here? Sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't. Sorry, let's create new one, sir. No issue. It will not take much time. Name is from out to in and from 199.1.1.1 to R1. Yeah. And incoming interface will be outside and outgoing interface will be inside. Source, let's select this. We are being more specific. R1, yes. Service, I'm allowing all, for example. No, otherwise we can allow telnet. Now it will check which? It will check Central SNAT. Okay. Will R2 be able to take access of R1 now? What do you say? Telnet, what is the IP? 10, 11, 11, 1, right? And source interface will be, I think 199 is the L0. Yeah.
between R1 and the FortiGate, the network is 10 level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when R2 comes on the chip, you're gonna get some later on that interface.
Yes, but TCP is working. Let's do one another flavor. Let me show you. What is that? Here, what I am doing. You got that concept, right? No issue is there.
What is the device is problem?
Huh?
What about the device is problem? Will it change anything?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to make that set. Wait.
Because the IP that we translate is long after. So
Ping 10.11.11.1 source 199.
because it's not used there with the channel yet.
Because this is not allowed here, na? Let's allow.
Not just because of this.
Will it work now?
Okay, now go to route 1 and put the routing table again.
No, that even it's not working at the routing table, even it's doing that thing, man. That there is no sense. Oh, actually, that sense is not working now. See, yeah, I get it. I get it. No worry. Let me go here on Central NAT. Let me do one thing. Let me check it. What is happening? I'm getting a little bit. This one is getting checked. That is good. Yeah. See. Let's do one thing. Set NAT. Oh, that feature will not work with that. No issue. That I will show you. That is another feature. You know why? Let me show you. It will work only in the case of if you have not configured this like LAN WAN and DMZ. Because what happened in the FortiGate firewall, for example, you are going here and you are just considering this is a DMZ. So many restrictions it will allow there. This is the reason it is not working. Why? Concept is the similar, which I am trying to show you, but because of that role, it is just restricting so many things. Let's do it again for our benefit. Let's see that, no issue. For example, I am going on my where is that? Inside, I'm putting it like WAN. IP is this. I'm going here on outside and putting here it's like a LAN. I just reversed everything, na? Let's see if it's working. Yeah, it's working. Not no such issue. Concept is failed, sir. NAT is taking place. No issue. Because that features come under what? Under virtual IP. Even I will tell you about that feature. No issue. This particular concept is not working here. No issue. I'll show you later. Most probably day after tomorrow. Yeah, okay. I'll check about that. I also heard first time that. What was that rule?
Rule by rule, not.
Rule by rule. I will check what is that. What is it is saying. So let's do some static net now. What do you say? Static net. Now we are going to do static net means here destination net. Let me remove some misconfiguration which I made right now. DMZ3, I make this undefined. Let me go here and put it like DMZ. That's good. Let's go to interfaces on outside. It should be WAN. Go to inside and put it under LAN. Yeah. Go to policy and objects. Central SNAT. I'm deleting this, sir, for now. This was again the source net only, not which I wanted to show you. We'll see it later. And under firewall policy, I'm removing that policy as well. Okay. This feature, if someone from outside, for example, 199.1.1 or anyone, that can be anyone, right? Any person who wants to take access of your DMG server. So how he will take? This time we are going to do click on DNAT and virtual IPs, not the central SNAT. It was specifically for if any traffic is going from your domain to somewhere outside. But if someone from outside wants to come in your company, then you will click on DNAT and virtual IPs and click on create new and DNAT and virtual IP. Till here following, I think, yeah. Now, what will be the name? Let's put it WW1, for example. What happened, sir? You are making it not. This interface is different totally. Hmm? Now you will put here, see, external IP address range means who wants to come. You are getting it what? What is this? For example, now see here what I am trying to say. I am saying you come to me, okay, and ask me, okay, Amit, listen, do you have any web server IP where I can take access of my lab? I said, yes, I have. You ask, okay, give me that IP. So what IP I will give? I'm not going to give you this IP 10.3.3.3 because you will not be able to ping that from internet. So what I will give? I will give, okay, take this IP 191.20. For example, 5, because this is my company's public IP, and whenever you will hit on this, I will be using here destination net, and this will be and I will translate this IP to this. In this way, you will get access. Is it making sense for you? So the same thing we are going to I'm going to give here. So which public IP I am going to give you? 192.1.20.5. This is the external IP address range. Yeah.
My question.
Yes, sir.
What you just give the external IP, right?
Hmm.
So what will be the difference me or the one that practicing that I think? You want me when I mean this I mean go this service. Let's put that me or that you are asking the same thing. What will differentiate me from what?
So that for that I will create firewall policy there. Na? I will allow only you.
No. Let's say that you are thank you.
Hmm.
But just one, what I like to say the entire is that apart of IP, you need to have any other, let's say, parameter like port, something that will identify me.
No, there is no such port. There is no such port. But the destination net we use only in the case of we have some server or some services which we want to offer to the world. Only then we use destination net.
Let's say you have more than one service.
Yeah.
Let's put that you have more than one service.
Yes. Yes.
So how the people that come
After this we will see that. We just can change the port there. Whenever you are logging, you will use that type of application to access that particular service, right? And when that service will come to me, my firewall will differentiate, okay, if this service is coming to this port, then I'll have to redirect this traffic to which port or which IP or which server, right? In this way that will be differentiated. That comes under static pad, which after that we are going to see. Yeah. So let's go here and put what 10.3.3.3. So for example, if anyone from outside pinging this website, this IP, he will be redirected to this. Making sense, sir?
Can you just additional field in port 4 that what the option
Sorry, I'm not getting.
below
Yeah.
optional field there. Now below.
Yes.
More down.
Yes. This is different one. Source address services. The same one. Service means, sir, which service? Yeah, this is static part, sir, where you can redirect website. For example, I am giving okay. If you want to go on telnet, then click on 2500 web. You are running ahead. No issue. After this, I will show you that one. Still here following. Let me check. Okay. Yeah. Let me click on OK now. Yes. Let's take another one as well now. What I'm saying okay. We'll have to use much devices here for that, sir. You know why? For example, I'm just putting it for ww1, for example, this IP, and for example, I have mail server for that. I'll have to put another IP here. So I think you are getting every time I will go here, create new. Let me create another one. For example, this is for mail one. This is for the mail server I have, right? I'm saying okay. If you want to access my mail server, then just put this IP. Following, sir. Or you can put this IP.
Let's suppose
Yes.
now you are using different IP. Your company will not have a branch of public IP. You just have one IP or two public IP.
Yes.
But your company can provide more than one or two services.
Yes.
So for the people that is outside, you have just one entrance, right? But what will differentiate what they will be request when they get on the entrance. Let's suppose that they come to the IP, but they want to send 480.
See. Okay, I'm using the same IP. Till here, okay? Same IP I'm using. I'm saying, okay, listen, boss. If you will access this IP, see. So I'm creating it for mail one. Let's take ww2 for example. Ww1 we have configured right now, right? I'm saying okay 10.4.4.4. Till here following. I will go here and say okay, listen. If you will put 2500 port there, then you will be redirected to 23. Here you will differentiate services. This one will differentiate the service. It's making sense now? I created another one. Now this one, for example, I'm going now here again. What was the IP? 12, right? I'm not doing anything here. Now it's saying, okay, it's being conflict with the external IP of another virtual IP. So go here again and say, okay, 23, for example, not 23. For example, if this is mail server, mail one. Boss, if you will click on the same IP, but if you use for example, port number, what is the port number of the mail? Remember? Okay. Let's take help of Google. Huh? SNM. Oh, sorry. 161. No, that is simple SM. What is that? SMTP, I think. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Port number of SMTP. What is that? SMP? I don't remember right now. 25. Yeah, sorry. Yes. For example, I am saying if you are pinging 2501, then it will be transferred to the 25. Now, in this way, you can differentiate on the same IP. you ping and you will be redirected to different services. Is it making sense for you now? I think you got answer, yeah? Do you want to validate this, sir? You can. But for that, you just need to go here and allow that outside traffic to come inside. So how you will do that?
Okay, this is here, just move one thing through. We have telnet, right?
Yes.
So we just inside one the net and then around for everything.
Yes, yes, we have. Let's do that. Yeah. That will be come from here, na? Create new. Say, tell me. Out. Yes. To DMZ I am putting, right? DMZ 3 and 4 for both we have just put there. Incoming will be what? Outside. And outgoing will be? This will be for DMZ. Now we can do here, you can use the zones here. What you can do, you just go here, under where? Under your network interfaces. For example, DMZ3. Just need to delete this, sir. How will you delete?
Why we delete it?
I want to put DMZ port 3 and port 4 and 5 in one only one zone. That will be DMZ. You are getting what I'm trying to do? Not?
Not we just
Okay, just one. Okay, create by IPs. No, 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 no. How can you put two interfaces in one group? To making group of your interfaces, you need zones. That's why I went there. Okay, if you want to make group of IPs, then you will create addresses, group addresses. So for providing flow, you need zones there. And to checking IP, source and destination IP, which that interface bringing with itself, you'll have to create groups there. Done? So let's do for the checking purpose. That's it. Okay, no issue. Outside to inside. Sorry, no, not inside DMZ. What was that? WW1, for example, or WW2 was that 1044. So traffic will come from, sorry, my bad, from outside, and it will go to DMZ4. 10444 is the DMZ4, and source all. Anyone can take access, na?
can you go to outgoing interface again?
Where, sir? Yes, yes, I'm here. You are saying this?
No, no, no. Just you cannot create new.
Yeah, you can create.
Here we don't have any of this.
No, this only will create interfaces, not the zones, sir. For example, any loopback IP or any IP you want to give here. Any loopback interface, see, loopback redundant interface software switch. You remember these all things? VLANs. They have not included in the syllabus, sir. Virtual wire pair we will see at the time of layer 2 functionality of our tool. Still here following, sir. Destination, you'll have to be conscious here. Which destination we will select? Question. If from outside anyone wants to come my inside, we'll have to put here destination. That IP, I think. Then we'll have to create here. We don't have any, right? Where? No, no, that was 10444. So I don't. This is not the IP of router 4. This is the IP of loopback of router 4. This is the IP of loopback of router 4. So we need to create here. No, that will not be have with us. Not getting. No, no. What we are saying, okay, listen. Someone from outside means anyone from outside wants to access my 10444, which is web server available in my DMZ4. So to whom he will ping? Most probably he will ping my public IP. What was that public IP? That was 192.1.20.12 we have given. If you remember, yeah. So we need to give there, okay, how your this policy will check that IP. So we need to give here not that 10444. No, no, no. That IP to whom that external user will be. So we'll create here. Yeah, making sense? In our case, who will be? For example, www2. I will come here and put that IP. It is saying duplicate entry found. Allah. What is the IP? 192.1.20.12. Yes. Why it's taking like this? No. Let's take. Wait a moment. Let me check. I have all the configuration already made. You confused? No, 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 no. Why are you getting confused, sir? No, don't be confused, sir. Please don't be confused. If you're getting confused, then it will take time to explain. Yeah, we are going good, sir. Doing good. This is the thing which I have there. See, sir, either see. Come this way, sir. Now we want to allow what? Ping and SSH was that, if you remember, yeah. So we'll have to make changes underside as well. So let's take first one, then we'll do the SSH as well. Right now we have did configuration for the telnet, if you remember, yeah. That's all. All sessions from beginning. Yeah. From outside, anyone wants to go by DMZ, then it is allowed. But what IP he will ping? See, anyone will ping www22 IP. What is that? That is 192.1.20.12. Getting it? It's showing there. Let's check. I think there are some misconfiguration. Could be happen. Let's check if it's working. Otherwise, we'll have to do configure from starting, sir. Let's go to R2 now, to check connectivity. If this is provided. So telnet 192.1.20.12. Oh, sorry. We put port there, if you remember. 2500. Yeah. 2500. See. Don't do it. I will repeat everything. Don't worry. Okay, let's go here in the destination net and see. This was that, right? ww2 1044. If he is pinging to 2500, it will go to 23. Yeah. So yeah, we are going good. This is the policy. Everything is visible here. So let it be like 2500. Woohoo! It's still not going. Woohoo! Let's see. 20.12 is that, right? 192.1.20.12. 10444. It's taking much time to go. Remote host not responding. Why? What we allowed there? Let me check, sir. It's creating mess. Let me do it from starting. No issue.